the best guys in Vinewood. Get the inside scoop on all the hot spots.
As I am contractually obliged to say, buckle up, everyone. It's showtime.
Hello.
What the fuck? Pretty cool you got there.
The guy said it's gonna be really sensual.
Vinewood is often referred to as the anal bleaching capital of the world.
This is my third tour.
Great. Talk to you later. Yeah, I work with Scott Stevens.
On your right, you'll see the world-famous Gentry Manor Hotel, a legendary party hangout for actors and rock stars and people trying to have sex with actors and rock stars. Built in 1921, it's been the scene of some classic Vinewood scandals over the years. One of my personal favorites was Al DiNapoli's overdose in 2002 after a chimpanzee blasted an 8-ball up his rear door with a water pistol. Fantastic! They say that on any given day there are at least 2 dead party girls in the trash cans round back. Isn't that great? Okay, smartphones at the ready, celeb spotters. We are now approaching the legendary nightclub, the Dungeon Crawler. Opened in 1996, the club is famously owned by actor Bruce Spade, who has a custom-built elevated VIP table so that he looks the same height as everyone else. It remains one of Vinewood's hottest night spots for the rich and famous to do drugs and date rape impressionable fans. Play your cards right, and that could be you! The Dungeon Crawler was in the news again recently when comedian Morgan Chester allegedly ran over a doorman in his SUV for not laughing at one of his jokes. Oh, and now a treat for you closet glam rockers on board. We're coming up to the infamous Tequila La Rock Bar. Back in the day, this was a restaurant run by the mob until it got shut down over the Adam's apple in the soup controversy of 1982. It reopened as the Tequila La Bar in 1983 and soon became a mecca for hair metal bands and fans from across the country. It's rumored that the Love Fist song Dangerous Bastards was written about a night they partied here on mescaline with some transgender twins. Now, this house up ahead is one of the many private residence of action movie director Mark Fostenberg. Fostenberg still maintains he was out of town when a 15-year-old Mexican girl was found dead in his pizza oven in 2007. The case was settled out of court and all charges were dropped. The girl's family now live on the next street. So this is the house of television exercise guru The Craze. You might have seen him degrading himself recently on Rehab Island. Do any of you remember the 80s? Huh, strange times. People didn't go to the gym back then. They did jumping jacks in front of the TV and leg warmers and headbands. The Craze swapped his gold lame leotard for a crack pipe in the 90s, but is reportedly now clean and in the best shape of his life. That's Vinewood's code for, he's trying to make a comeback. This is the home of celebrity wild child Martha Turm. Daughter of 70s comedy star Joni Turm, Martha spent her teens partying on booze, her early 20s partying on coke, and her mid-20s staring at her shoes on heroin. Her tell-all autobiography about the difficulties of growing up really rich in Vinewood only sold 30 copies last year.
I'm not gonna... No, no, no! Hold on. My mom told me about that. I want to hire a guy to build me one of those.
Just up ahead is another place to see and be seen in Rockford Hills, the Richmond Hotel. An iconic entertainment industry hangout, sleazy producer types have been promising to make young girl stars here for over 100 years now. Not gonna lie, I did some shameful things in that lobby bar in my youth, but I've put that period of my life behind me now. I should remind you this is a no-smoking bus. Unless, of course, it's medical marijuana, then you're all right.
Hey, you!
What's up? Hey! I was just on my way to
I'm getting hard just thinking about these LS girls.
Hi there!
No, I mean something where I'm not auditioning for the part of talking falafel. Keep a cold beer for
Well,
me.
you know, it was on that TV show.
I'm a classically trained actor. I need to grow as an artist.
I was a member of the jury in the 1991 movie Last Will and Testament. They cut my line.
I'm pretty fucked up right now.
Jesus!
Getting to wear the whole
Here you can see the landmark Weasel Theater, which was opened here in Morningwood in 1930. Some of the biggest movies in history have premiered at this theater, including Blue Blood, Shoulder of Orion, and The Many Wives of Alfredo Smith. You might remember the controversial premiere of the gladiator comedy Lions and Donkeys in 1984, when star Chip Hampton walked up the red carpet with two slaves in chains.
All right. Oh, hey! Thanks for calling. Yeah, I have the perfect guy for your film.
I don't care if it's practically a lock to get picked up in the phone.
Visionaries like me, and things like that.
You, Brad? Losers.
No, I asked you if that was Brad.
Yeah. Now go find me some indie
Wow,
credibility.
what's your hat? My name is not Brad either.
Is everyone having fun?
Hi, darling.
I want to be in a real sexy music video here.
I'll be this weekend. I am so ready to get at it. Hello?
Picture perfect. Crazy!
Wow, check that out.
Count yourselves lucky, my prescription just got renewed this morning.
Well,
Visionaries
rip my
like me,
boobies
things
off.
like that, not pay taxes.
Good golly, it's Molly. What up, girl?
Take a picture of that.
Nah, I'm getting my last
And now to our left, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous Richard's Majestic Studios. The product placement for classics like Nelson and Naples and Rum Runner, and the not-so-classics like Vinewood Zombie and Shoulder of Orion 2 was shoehorned into the final edits right behind those very gates. Everyone has a favorite Solomon Richards movie, and American Divorce really helped me through a difficult time when I was bankrupting my first husband. Oh, come on, don't people in the Midwest watch movies? You must have seen Defender of the Faith. No? Wow, tough crowd.
You owe me $20. Holy hell!
The Liberty City versus LS stuff is dumb. The strip clubs have the same Armenian owners.
Just up ahead on the right is where Delancey Medua's septum fell out after a ketamine party.
Well, you know, it was on that TV show.
Yo, we shouldn't have drank that vodka. My
parents never told me about this stuff.
Remember, these people are rich and beautiful. That makes them better than us.
There's so much to learn about. Call me at the place tonight.
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, hello!
Vice City has sexy or Latina girls, but they're all smart here.
This is the best tour ever.
Keep those cameras out and fingers on the trigger. Celebs are skinny and fast.
My new thing is that your business will hear
Okay, people, get those cameras out. This is Portola Drive. You won't get a better chance to spot a celebrity in its natural habitat. As you can see, the recession hasn't hit this part of town very hard. These are some of the most offensively high-end designer stores in the country. And now, some fun trivia for you. There have been a number of movies shot on Portola Drive, mostly awful ones about rich idiots, including the blockbuster 2005 romantic comedy Shoe Whore, that's credited with sending women's rights back 50 years. The store we're passing now is where British star Charlotte Crown was caught on film in the changing room, eating and purging the same burrito over and over again, just like a dog. This is the Epsilon Center. Anyone with red hair, please cover it for your own safety. If you really want to meet a famous celebrity, this place is packed full of them. Take an introductory course. It changed my life. Kiflam!
I'm pretty fucked up right now.
This shit is whack, son.
I knew there was life outside Chinese school. I'm glad we're doing this.
No way.
You the full package, baby. Don't you forget. Put that ass somewhere. You ain't kidding.
To the left, you'll see a spot where a pizza boy claims that play P.G. Jackson asked him to remove his shorts.
I'm getting hard just thinking about these LS girls.
Well, rip my booby.
That was in a movie.
That's a sweet ride you got there, man. Sweet Jesus. How long does this thing last?
You'll recognize this stretch of road from those videos of Jill von Krastenberg with the Romanian shot put team.
Just goes to show that we never leave our meal. Did you know that? I did. What?
I never knew a place with so many hot chicas. It couldn't be that dangerous.
Believe me.
Don't you just love people you've never met and would have you arrested if you came within 10 feet of them?
Oh, you know, it was on that TV show.
I'm really not in the mood for this.
This tour cost too much.
Fuck.
My parents never told me about this stuff.
Please refrain from taking photos of ethnic minorities. They could be gang members.
I got cut by my own knitting needle last night.
Wow.
The knitting circle was at my Hello?
And here is City Hall. This is where the mayor's office is, if any of you care. You might recognize this building from the 20-minute final dogfight to save Earth in the movie Invasion Los Santos.
I am quite satisfied with my internet provider, thank you.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, I really don't give a shit. Can you take me off this list?
Who says there isn't culture in LS and shit?
Look, I don't give a fuck. Just stop calling me.
Wow!
The next corner is where actor Scott Stevens famously prolapsed after a failed party trick.
Hey, honey boo, you look great.
That's pretty impressive.
Visionaries like me make things like that happen.
Look at that!
Remember when Laszlo was arrested for masturbating with an eggplant and shouting at women? That happened right here.
Carlos!
Yes, this is him. I don't think I've heard your organization.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Oh, I saw this place in about 500 movies.
Oh, shit!
Sweet.
Take a picture of that, stupid.
I want to hire a guy to build me one of those.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't it be cool if I got laid here? Picture perfect! Tomorrow?
And here we have the beautiful Oriental Theater. Riots broke out on the theater's opening night in 1928 as desperate fans tried to get upskirt shots of the legendary silent movie star Miriam Turner, much like you're doing today, except with really heavy cameras. My daughter tells me it isn't politically correct to say Oriental anymore, but considering some of the other common terms for Asians in the 1920s, the name could have been a lot worse. There's a saying that to go to Los Santos and not see the Oriental Theater is like going to China and not visiting a burger shop. You know, I've never really understood what that means, but... And here we are, back on the strip. As they say in Vinewood, that's a wrap, folks. I hope I managed to take your minds off the economic downturn for just a little while. I'd like to remind any Europeans that 1% is an insult, not a... Enjoy the rest of your vacation.
No,